Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you again, finally, for another video. And this is actually going to be for two song reviews, and then I'll probably do the next song review in another video, or a separate video. But this is for Daughtry's new songs, World on Fire / Heavy is the Crown, that I'm actually going to be reviewing. Which I never really came around to reviewing this, to be honest, because I wasn't sure what I really thought of it, but I'm going to give you my initial thoughts on it. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for both these tracks, and this is a track reviews video, and let you know my thoughts on what I thought of each track or whatever. So let's dive into this reviews video. Now I'm going to start with World on Fire. I think this song was not too bad. I'm not sure if it's my favorite one, to be honest. Like, it sounded a little better than the song I'm gonna be talking about in just a moment. After I review this song and rate it. But Chris Daughtry's vocals in this is pretty good. And he lets out a really good singing pitch that he does with his vocal cords, and it sounds really good. I really like that. But structurally, the song is, I don't know. I wasn't really feeling for the song and how it was sounding. It was sounding fine with the drum work. I know this is probably going to be one of their best songs. It does seem like it's a really good song. It's just structurally, I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest, because there's some filler moments in the song where it gets to chorus, or no, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse 2, pre-chorus 2, chorus 2, then bridge, then finally the final chorus. And that's pretty much what you get in a song. It just depends on if it has a pre-chorus sometimes. But yeah, I didn't hate this song overall. I don't know, there was something about it that threw me off with this song. So for a score, I'm gonna give World on Fire by Daughtry a 4.5 out of 5. Wasn't bad. It was probably one of the strongest songs that I heard from them. Next, I'm gonna talk about Heavy is the Crown. Or Heavy is the Crown. Sorry if I sounded a little choked up there for a moment. I didn't mean to. This song, it sounds the same as World on Fire, to be honest, and the predictability in this song is a little disappointing. Meaning I wouldn't say it's a terrible song, it's just, I don't know how I feel about this one. I think this is one of the weakest songs by Daughtry that I've heard. Like, his vocal range is so good in this song, but it just sounds like a filler track, in my personal opinion. It's not that I hate Daughtry, it's just I liked Cage to Rattle. That was actually really good. I hope this new album, Dearly Beloved, turns out to be good, because it's coming out in like 15 days from me doing this review. And I will review Lioness in a little bit, because I think that's the next single that came out after Heavy is the Crown. But Heavy is the Crown, it sounded like it was similar to World on Fire. Both those songs have the same similarity with the melody, and that can be a bit of a problem if you're trying to sound the same with that particular song. So they are filler tracks, to be honest, in my opinion. But World on Fire did a little bit better to execute, much better. So for a score, I'm gonna give Heavy as the Crown a 4 out of 5. This was Decent. I don't know if I liked it as much, but maybe come release date, I might have a different opinion about it. But I don't know. I just wasn't feeling for these songs for the longest time of me hearing it and not reviewing it. I just wasn't sure if I was gonna like these first two singles for the new Dearly Beloved album that is dropping September 17th. So, yeah, I'll definitely review the new Daughtry album, but I'm a little skeptical on it succeeding and being a huge success of a really good album. But comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Daughtry singles I reviewed for two of the songs, which are for World on Fire and Heavy as the Crown, if you've heard these songs, which I know this has been out for quite a bit. I just never came around to reviewing it till now, because I was a little hesitant on what I thought about it upon my first listen. And then I kept listening to it and listening to it to see if it's gonna sound better. But they so sound like filler tracks, meaning they have the same melody, same guitar riff, drum work. It just sounds the same, and the predictability in both those songs is what's disappointing me. But if you did like this, well, I wouldn't say World on Fire didn't do too bad. It was not a bad song, just not a great one in my opinion. But keep in mind, it's just my opinion on what I thought of these Daughtry singles. You don't have to agree with me on it. It's just how I felt when I was listening to both these songs. But if you did like this track reviews video, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will be returning to you for the Lioness track review by Daughtry. Hopefully it does well. I don't know. I think it's the 12th song on the album. Because there's going to be like 13 songs on the album. So the last album had 10 songs, which was Cage to Rattle. And I didn't hate that album. I thought it was good. Nothing fancy, but it was a good listen, in my opinion. I know they've tried to experiment. This is my problem with Daughtry. They're sounding the same with their songs now, and it's a little disappointing. They were good back in the day, from all the way to Baptized. And after Baptized, Cage to Rattle came out, and there were some songs I wasn't sure if I liked. But now, in 2021, I'm unsure what I think about Daughtry. They're an okay band, but nothing that's on my radar of being very good. But that's just my opinion. But I hope you enjoyed this track reviews video for Daughtry, World on Fire, and Heavy as a Crown. I did the best I could to make these reviews as good as possible, or this reviews video as good as possible. Stay safe, take care, sorry for dragging the video out for a bit, and I'll see you in my next video.